This is a Sharp Supertec model SPC-12, STC-12 Centerless grinding machine.
Right. So,
Serial number CA02004.
You good?
Good.
All right. We'll just go with the electrics first. I'll put up the reg wheel and then the grinding wheel. We'll check hydraulics, pressure at the wheel and at the pump system and kind of work our way around here, okay? And this will be first reg wheel. Fires that up and fires up hydraulics. That's reg. In a little while we'll come back around and we'll change some speeds on that, but that's where it's sitting now. Oh, as long as we're up here, let's do some dressing here. Speed control, here's forward, reverse. Speed control is right here. Fast, slow, fast, all the way out. And you got coolant coming through here. Going back in, slow it down again. And this guy turns the diamond, of course. Speed it up. That's all the way in. Let's go to the other one right away on top of the reg dresser. Same thing, dial in. This is all free. This is all in pretty good shape. And lever control. Forward. It might be at full now. It is. Slow that down. A little bit faster. Slow. All the way out. Go all the way out. There we go. And reverse. Back in. Slow it down. Speed up, let it go, come home, we'll come back around. Go this way. And dressing is done. Take a look, we got our 25-30 pounds for the spindle, so that'll let us come up electrically now. And as witnessed by the sight glass also, if you come up, and you get them both for that matter. Here's the spindle, the wheel head oil, and there's lube for the reg wheel spindle. That's all good. And here's the hydraulic tank. Main pump system is inside the bed. The chiller's up here. The chiller we didn't hook up. There's a cord that goes right up into the panel, and they left the other end hanging off the terminal board, so no problem there. So we've got our pressure on the pump. We're at a couple hundred PSI there, it looks like, so that's good to go. That's all running well. So the hydraulics happy. Coming back around here. We got the locks for the wheel, coolant system, if you plug one in, comes out here, and we've got the button up front here. Manual loop system for the ways, dial and feed for, I think I got these locked, let me see where I'm at here. And this one off, yeah, this one in and out on there. And if I lock up the base here, I think, and the hand wheel, we can move the top slide. And you might be able to see that right off the dovetail here, maybe, yeah. Yeah. Come on back a little bit, yep. So that's that. And of course the base is off the hand feed here, the manual in feed. And this is the fine feed off the main dial. I'll move this real slow, gotta watch ourselves here, but if I move this, you see the other one moving, see? So we're able to dial the slides back and forth. So that's good. Dress is good. Here's the coolant switch right here. If we turn it on, I think oh no, first we have to fire up spindle, and then we'll fire up coolant. Listen to the spindle, you can watch the amperage meter. It loads up and then backs off. And here's coolant. That's on, there's nothing hooked up to it, but the relay does come in. So we're good there. Now we've got wheel and reg, wheel head and reg wheel. Got one of that. Oil is still good. It's running pretty smooth now. This machine's currently wired for 220 volts. I'm running on 208, but it's happy. So we can shut it off once more. And let's wheel off. We'll power it up one more time. Let it wind down. It's getting plenty of oil. And back on. Comes right up. All right. If you're good there, lastly, I was just going to show the transmission for the right wheel here. You can shut this one off. shut off the reg wheel on the automatic control, we got a jog button here, so we can kind of, and so if you watch what I'm doing here, maybe from my left shoulder, and then you kind of watch the reg wheel, you'll see a couple of different speeds we've got here. I should have taken that guard off before, but, so right now we're in mid-range. I can bring it down to low range. What do we got? That would be CL30, that's 30 RPM. Go to B, which is 20. Go to the next one. Is A, which is 15. That's the slowest speed for the reg wheel. Now we're going to move up a range to M. We'll do them all. That's 50, 70 coming up. And the last one on this range is 95. And lastly, for dressing is 310. Let me jog that in. That one's in. At C, there we go. This is dressing speed, 310. It's good there. I'm gonna get out of there. Go back down to L. We're gonna leave it at mid-range, which is 20. There we go. That's all the operational aspects of it. Like I said, wired for 220 volts, main switch gear. Here's the other end of that line we seen for the chiller, so you just got to splice back into there. Little 110 line, we're good to go.
All right.